The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have Mr. McMahon in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, boy.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. And it is for the Dragon Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done.
Personally, I don't like the challenger's chances here. The champ has been looking very dominant of late.
The wait is over. It's finally time for this one-on-one contest where the only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table.
Table matches are so unforgiving. One wrong move, one bad decision, and you could find yourself going through the table.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Regardless, when Mr. McMahon steps into the ring, He knows he's going to get everybody's best shot. Oh, what a night.
A win for Mr. McMahon here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount? What an innovator Mr. McMahon is. So you really think he can unseat the champion here?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained or how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say about how things go. Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Mr. McMahon is in dire straits, ladies and gentlemen. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete.
And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Perfectly executed. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Nicely done.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, no. Mr. McMahon looks like he's taking a toll physically. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And down goes McMahon. That was a hard fall for the WWE chairman. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
He's showing no signs of letting up. A shoulder block. Mr. McMahon starting to feel the effects.
A quick reversal by Mr. McMahon.
What an impressive combination of moves. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? McMahon is in absolute control of this matchup. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Watch it!
Whoa, Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He saw that one coming. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
Mr. McMahon has been so successful in his career. Look at the connection with the audience. He knows what they want to see, and he is in charge.
Really pushing, and that was a huge counter.
Hard to do any damage when you can't stay on your feet.
Yeah, unless you're a snake, you know, you can bite somebody down there.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight, unleashing it for the second time now.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. We know what this is.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
I think he's through playing around.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He gets out of trouble there.
Little known fact, the Hell in a Cell match is actually inspired by a 1983 cage match dubbed the Last Battle of Atlanta. The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. And now he goes for it a second time. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Those body shots, they slow you down.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Oh, man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. Through our broadcast table.
This table match and its carnage is over.
Here's your winner and still Dragon Cruiserweight Champion, Troy the Assassin.
I don't know. I think he's still out.
Oh.
The table's broken. His body may be in even worse shape. What an absolutely physical contest.
Yeah, this was hard to watch. It really got uncomfortable here. Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there.